objects for free. Oh, okay. There are some shortcuts you will learn in every tutorial. And this is patch editor where you will be coding here, like animation, audio, device, face landmark, interaction, logic, math, shaders, time, and user interface, picker UI and slider UI, which will be in next session, and utility, 2D transfer, bounding box camera distance, and so on. Uh, you can see on project and go to edit properties. You can see here you can turn off if you don't want to upload in Facebook and only in Instagram.
Just a question. Are you sharing something like we are just having a look of the Spark Air Studio only?
I'm sharing Spark AI Studio.
So, but I think it is not moving.
Not moving.
So we can only see template screen.
Template screen. Okay, wait. Let me share whole screen then. Puneet, I cannot share my screen.
So let me give you the privileges again. Is it fine?
Yes. Now please check. Everyone can see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we can see.
Screen is moving, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's try. In here, you can add new templates, like all are some basic templates and some advanced and some pro. Here you can add texture animation and color alert, which will use learning in next tutorial, I guess. And here in preference, there is shortcut. Please learn all shortcuts here, like copy paste and duplicate, undo and redo. Uh, in here you can add simulator videos on .web. You can convert your video from browser and change like this. You can add any video here. Let's go to on view. There is a show and hide patch editor. Here you will be coding like animation, all sorts of animation, audio, device motion. Device motion is like a tilting X, Y, and Z direction. On face landmark, if you want to put any object on cheek, chin, you want to put eyeballs, then you will be using this. And some are interactions like blink, eyebrow, iris, happy face, head nod, uh, like head nod, down and up, and head rotation, shape. You will be interacting your 3D objects with interactions, and there are some logic and decor which will be using on which we will be using some of the logics in today class. There is a math delay. If you want to delay some object to show in screen later, then you will be using delay. And there are many math symbols here. We will be using this sum, and there are shader, blend, like here. Blend has the property add, subtract, distance, multiply, screen, curves, every type of shade. Okay. On time, this is runtime value. Uh, this can run. You can see here on first input, the value is running as long as it's up to you how you want to stop them. Uh, these values are used for instruction. So, um, you will be learning in next class speaker UI and slider UI. Both are very useful. I will show you something. If you mm, okay. Suppose if you have the color as maroon, that is not working. Let me add image. This one. Suppose there is a eye. And you can see automatic. Turn it to none so it won't compress the image, and you will also not get the error. Wait, let me show you how what is automatic is doing. We are seeing this error because its compression is doing automatically. You can change to none. Okay, let me refresh. The error is gone. You can see picker UI icon here. This will be on next class. So don't worry about this. Okay. Okay. Let's go in edit properties. You can turn off which you don't want the platform to upload your project, like Facebook. You can uncheck that. Uh, and also for Instagram, you can uncheck if you don't want to upload in Instagram your AI filter. And there are some compression also here. Quality should be 75. If you want to max the quality, you can max 200. Uh, it's like a face mesh. I will show you in today class. Okay. Resolution should be maximum, and capabilities. Here are some capabilities. Custom fonts to be tested. Okay, let's start with new something. Suppose we have a plane object. If you add material on flat material, we don't need any lights like ambient light, direction light. You know, this is our 2D. On 2D, we don't need lights, and we also don't need any render option on 2D. Okay. Uh, if you need light, if you want to do the shining on plane object, you can use standard object also. Like I'm using golden color, then specular to shine the object. Not working. I think it will be work on only on 3D object, but it shouldn't. Oh, sorry, I deleted the lights. Wait, let me add the lights. You can see light here. Let's shine. Let me add direction light. Okay. Now you can see. Let me introduce the webcam. My webcam is not working with USB camera. Okay, let me add the FaceTracking then. This is standard material. You will be seeing here. You can specular is used for shining the object. You can see white light. And in 2D objects, we don't need any depth test and right to depth. So avoid this every time. Only in 3D objects, we will be using this. This is for like going. If you have a 3D object, no one can see what is going on background. Everyone can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's do this. Everyone know about the policy like Spark Air policy, how to upload, yes, right? Please reply on chat. Okay. Others are not replying. Okay, let's see. There is one material also. Let me show you. Do this. Let's create a new page. Actually, we don't need new project. Okay, I'm adding a 3D object. Okay. Oh, I also forgot something to tell you. There is an AR library in here. Uh, there are some 3D objects which is connected to Sketchpad. Please make an account on Sketchpad and link with the Spark AR Hub, and you will find amazing 3D objects here like animals. These all are in Sketchpad. You can check also in website and download that from there. And also you can import from here. And there is music. You can see here. There are some patches like shader, utility, animation, and okay, there are many SparkAI members who uploaded this all shaders like opacity fader, that to shader, and these are SparkAI assets like blur, texture projection, Sobel. The, these patches are pretty handy and very useful in projects. Okay, these all are shaders and utility for if you want some logic or if you want to add some um, math logic, uh, you will be using utilities. Okay. These are very good utilities. Everything is here on AR library, and there are also textures like environment texture. Let me show you how to use Blender environment texture and environment texture. Uh, let me suppose let me this is food can. I will show you how to shine your object. Just downloading. Okay. Object. Oh, point one. Two. Two. This is our 3D object. Uh, in here, in action, like you can put that on left cheek, right cheek, chin, left eyebrow. Uh, just click to apply. Like it will be on face tracker, right? You can see here. See, can is moving now. And I will press Control Z. This is for rotation layer. Then let me show you here. You can also change the rotation value in viewport like this. Just click on here rotation. Now you can also change the move the Z angle or Y or X like this. Also you can scale the object like this. Okay. Now into 0. Now how to shine the object. This is physical based material. We don't need only blend mode should be alpha to shine the object. We take the suppose we don't need we don't want to use the default environment texture. You can set that on library. Search on library and there are some textures, environment textures. Like I want to use sunny wood plate. I will import this, shine that according to. If you don't have ORM texture, see the light is gone. This is not ORM texture. Okay. Suppose if you don't have any 3D object, just go to here. You only have simple 3D parameters object. Import these. Let's go to the material. This is flat, no shining at all. If we go to standard, you can see some shadow here. And this is for shine, the material. Yeah, you can see the yellow already here. You can also use white color. Now move to physical. You can see the ball, it's metallic now. Next, roughness value should be 5 or 0 and apply some environment effect. You can see, let me zoom more. Let's rotate. On animate, you can spin, float, blink, and pulse. You can see here. You can see the sphere is moving, right? You can change the color. This is our real 3D environment. Mm, If you want to see from inside, you need to click the double side. Uh, Yes, put the camera angle. You can see. Um, Let me one. If you move your cursor, you will be seeing inside of it. This is inside the sphere. Okay. I will also show you some of uh, no focus. Yeah, it is environment. You need to add your own like your own texture to create this. These are very blurry environment textures. Are. So we don't actually use environment texture for sphere. Like there are some filters like uh, um, teleport me to the palace or in home in some place like that. So we don't actually use environment texture. We use real like a photography texture like there are some place like church, so we can teleport them in the church uh, with this sphere. I will show you in some class. So okay, let's get one project. Face tracker, face mesh. This is a face mesh. Okay. Uh, we will go to edit properties on capabilities and go to face tracking. You will be seeing accuracy is standard right now. We will move to high. Uh, so right now the face mask is shivering, like shaking a little bit. So if we accuracy put that into high, then done. Uh, your face mesh won't shiver very much. Uh, okay. If you don't understand, please let me know. I will also talk in Hindi. This is face mesh, flat material. Uh, you can get your face uh, extraction from here. Like this is my face tracker. Here you can put that on face tracker. Like let me show you. This back side. And in face mesh, we also don't use depth test and write to depth. Let me, if I change to add, uh, there will be some light on add in blend mode, and on subtract, it will subtract our texture. And this is opacity. You can control your opacity to how you want to use your texture. And this is multiply. Okay. Replace, don't do anything. And this is also screen. And ad has more light and screen has lower light. Uh, We don't need double sided. Uh, so we will avoid this. Tilt is for scale the texture. You can see the texture is moving. Okay, change to yeah. Uh, and also I will be giving you classes about Photoshop and After Effects, uh, Substance Painter, and Blender. Please download Adobe After Effects, Adobe Photoshop, and Adobe Substance Painter for 3D. If you want to learn, you don't need actually Adobe Substance Painter. We will hardly taking classes on that. Uh, and there is a Crushy app which we used to. Mm, yeah, I will provide you link. Don't worry. Uh, it's free version. I will send you everyone on WhatsApp the link of Photoshop. Okay, let's move on. Let me hide the capture. Uh, have you guys download the Facebook reference? Yeah, Crashy app. Okay. Wait. This is Crashy app. We will be using this like how compress the texture. Like if you are using GIF in PNG sequence, we need a Crashy app to compress the texture. Uh, Let me show you a good sample. Okay. Um, Suppose this is 3 MB texture. Okay. This is .png file. Mm. Uh, just we use crush all. You can also change the max quality to like 60 to 80. You can see it is 1.0 MB right now. You can check before and after, nothing changes. So I recommend this software, which is very good. And that's it for Crushy app. Okay, let me mm, let me delete. Okay. No, it's not on Play Store. You can check on website. Mm, I will provide you link. Uh, don't worry. Okay. Okay. Everyone has a face reference set, right? Please reply on chat. Face reference set. This is our face reference set, like face mesh. Okay, my smart I just got an update. Don't update right now. Just wait. Uh, after my class, you can update your Spark update. Okay. Mm. In this, we will be adding some textures on our face. We will be using this reference. You can we will be applying this on Photoshop. You can also use in PixArt app, and any app which will be helping you for the drawing the textures like blush, eyebrows, eyelashes, lipsticks, and some contour, uh, like applying 2D material on face mesh. Okay, this is reference set. Uh, you know, right? It is available on Spark AR Hub. Please check if you don't know. Okay, let's move on to the next project. Okay, let's create a canvas. This is canvas. You can see here in camera space and workspace. On workspace, you can move your rectangle. You don't need a workspace for canvas. Let's add rectangle here. This is our rectangle. We will be using fill to width, fill to height. Okay. Okay, relative. Yes. If you check on disable window, it's not affecting our rectangle. You can see. Okay. Cursor is not working. Stop this and move to iPhone 8. Okay, let's move to the camera. What camera is providing us? Like there is a texture extraction of the camera, like camera texture, which is, let me show you. If I add material, flat material. Okay, now I put this on. Right now we don't need patch editor. This is my camera extraction texture. You can see here. And delete right this. If you don't want to see the your background, we will go to the camera, and in segmentation we will be using person segmentation. Okay. Now on alpha value we add person segmentation. See orange value here. Now background is changed. You can change the background with this tool, and let's also change some colors. If you want to change hair color also, there is some error, like hair segmentation is is not supported on Facebook. So we will be removing the remove Facebook. Then this is our hair texture, hair segmentation. Okay. Um, let's add hair segmentation. You don't need alpha value. You can see hair color. It's orange. You can change value like red color. And let me change the video. You can see here. This is our red color, green, yellow, white, anything. And in blend, you can also use like blend mode. What will be? This is add. You can change the opacity according to this. And subtract the value. You can see more natural. This is nice. Okay. We go to multiple value, which is also nice. We will be using this blend mode. Change our hair color. It's so more natural. And this is for hair segmentation. Let's move to the camera and add one more segmentation, which is also new, skin segmentation. Okay, let's skin segmentation. Let's move to the material. I want to change the color of skin. We will be using skin segmentation. This is my skin segmentation, which will be cover all your skin. And if you don't want color on your on face, you will be applying the face mesh like this. And material, create a new material, flat. We will extract the face texture and apply our face texture. Then go to the face mesh, click on face mesh, just remove eyes and mouth. It will help us, it won't show on our face. This is very useful. Now move on to next one. Everyone understand this segmentation, right? Please reply on chat. If you have any question, let me know. No question. Okay, let's move on. Please repeat one. Just quick overview. Quick overview of segmentation, right? Okay. Okay. Let's do the fresh restart. Okay. You will be clicking on camera. first to get uh, the texture extraction provide us the camera feed, which camera is seeing right now, like my face and some background. Okay. Uh, we will be using a rectangle for that. Like first you need to add canvas, then rectangle will be available for you, and fill to width and fill height. Uh, okay, it will fit in all screens. So do this method. Okay, let's apply some material. Like I want to add a flat material. Let's okay. This is material. You can see the camera feed right now. This is the video which I'm using right now. If you want to change the user background, so what you need, uh, you will be needing a person segmentation here, and this is our person segmentation. We will be applying on alpha. So let me change the color to red. Uh, you can see uh, the person segmentation. It's all right now red, and if you click on invert, it will change our background. So this is how we change this method we use to change our background. We can also add some gif animation and anything you want like to add on your background. Okay. Just let me add something for this is person segmentation. Like if you want to change some hair color, uh, here suppose I want to change my hair color, so I will put hair color here, and we don't need a person's segmentation. We will be removing this person segmentation. This is our hair segmentation. Okay. This is our blend mode, which will give you more natural look on hair like this. I'm using multiple right now. You can change your hair color. It's more look natural to me. And also please check on your device later on when you create your own filter. Okay, let's move to next segmentation, which is skin segmentation. Change the name. Skin segmentation. If you want to change the skin color, we will be using skin segmentation like this. You can change it to any color. And if you don't want to see color on your face, you will be using face mesh. Let's move to face mesh. Add material to the face mesh. Face mesh applied. I will be showing something. What about advanced render option and right to that first. Let me show you something. Okay, let me extract the face extraction texture, face mesh. Nothing is we can see anything right now. Why? Because of this. You can see, actually we don't use any render option on 2D objects. So this uncheck when you use the 2D objects, and right now there is color on eyes and mouth. If you go to the face mesh, click on face mesh and check the eyes and mouth. You can see no color on your face mesh. This is all about the segmentation. How you will be using in future in your filter. Okay. So everyone understand, right? Please reply. Okay. I will be deleting this. Okay, nice. Okay. What will be making next? You can see the hand tracker in our project. How to enable this hand tracker? Go to project, edit properties. Let me delete the old segmentation first and materials too. Uh, I'm gonna enable the hand tracker project. Just uncheck the Instagram and click only on Facebook. So go to focal distance. Let's add hand tracker. And use my USB. I'm gonna stop. Okay, let's do with this. Let's find this guy. Go to your library. We will be moving 3D objects. This is our hand tracker. Okay. Suppose you can also see here. Let me show you. Okay, let's add some wall on 3D object. Okay, let me change the color. It's not visible right now. This is hand tracking project. You will be using this. You can see ball is moving with hand. This is all in hand tracking right now. There's nothing more in hand tracking of project. Maybe in future we'll be using the hand tracking. I think you have done. Yes, I know. Let me stop the video. Oops. Okay. Now let me check my camera feed. Okay, I'm here. Let me show you camera and texture. And you can see on my viewport panel. You can do this with Alt and mouse button. Okay. You can see on viewport there is Y, X, and Z angles, null object type. Okay, let me add a sphere again. You can see ball is moving with my hand. This is all in hand tracking right now. And this is only supporting Facebook. Oh. Okay, let's read this. Okay, I will. There's something is left. How to use retouch. Remove my specs first. Go to material. Click on material. Click on retouch. You can see the retouch value. Okay. Suppose if you have canvas and rectangle, let me add camera feed. You can see camera tool. You can see retouch is not working anymore because of camera feed, right? How to get the retouch to work? We will be adding one more face mesh, moving that like a face, just type face, click on material. This is my retouch. Face. And also retouch. Okay. I will provide you link Maninder, so don't worry. You can have my web videos also if you want them. Okay. I was showing you about the retouch, how to why retouch is not working with the camera. So in face, we will be extracting our face tracker, face texture, and we will be applying on our flat material face texture. You can see right now. Okay, you can see retouch value. Now you can see it's working now. This is pretty handy trick. Please remember this trick. You will be using this in future for beauty filters. Retouch is all you need. There is also something I want to tell you about in Spartier library. There are some color alerts also available for you. These are some assets. Let me show you how to use color alert. And if you want to make your own color alert, you will be using a Lightroom app, which is available on App Store and Play Store app. Okay, let me delete FaceTracker. Okay. Okay. Yes, false. I want to add this in my project. Correct. This is my color lat. You can just uh, drag and drop. If I want to change my camera texture color, go right in here. This is my camera texture. Just drag and drop in patch editor and click RGBA to the texture. Go to camera texture. You can click here and apply. Like you can change the back your color like you want, like a real photography. Okay. It's like a filter which we use to change the color of your face and background, uh, like contrast the value, intensity. It's not working. I don't know why. So okay. This is our color alert. If you don't, there are some color alerts like right now you are seeing 32 into 1. Uh, if you go to AR library on patch assets, just type color alert. This patch is made by Josh Beckwith. He's also just import this. Not uh, it's not importing. I don't know why. Suppose you have this table like 5 into 5. You just add this like original colors sample value 5 by 5. So let's say try scrolling maybe. No, it's not. I have to create a new project. Right. Discard this. Okay. Let's import again. Not working. Uh, I think it's not working, so I will be teaching this in next class. So don't worry about that. Okay, let's next to move on. Let me check what is left right now. Okay, null object. How to use null object. Null object doesn't have any body. So we used to make this is our parent class and every object will be on child, like sorry, we'll be adding 3D objects like this. Okay. Okay. We'll be importing this here. This. Okay. With null object, you can move. Like suppose this is 0.1 and minus value 0.1. If you want to move all at once, not one by one, so you will be doing this with the null object. Okay, everyone understand, right? What is null object is doing right now? The purpose of null object, I will tell you in next class. Okay, let me show you what is a null object is doing right now. Null object is just a object which doesn't have any body, but it provides us many useful things like uh, if you want to change the value, you don't uh, if you can't you just can't add the position values on every object. Simply you can put the values here, like you want to. Oops. You can move right like this, like values changing of null object. Uh, you can see only values changing for this one, not with everyone. And this is like a hierarchy. Suppose this is my null object is my parent, and in it everything is children. So uh, this is also a null object also used for like if you want to wear some 3D objects like hat and something like that, we will be using null object. And also if you there is some round object with your head like this, so we'll be using null object. uh, and in next class I will tell you what is null object is doing. uh, okay. Okay, let me check what is left. Yes, yes, Lakesh. Shaya. Yes, absolutely. Okay, you guys know about plane tracker and target tracker. Let me show you target tracker, plane tracker, sorry. First plane tracker, then we will be moving to the next one. I prefer to start your if you want to use plane tracker, I prefer to use the template directly. Uh, you don't need to use like this. I'm just showing you how it works. This is my plane tracker. Sure. Change the color of sphere. You can see the plane here. It will track your surface of your uh, uh, if you want to place your object on your surface, we will be using the plane tracker. Yeah. And this is what the plane tracker do. There are some. If you go to the screen tab, in plane tracker, we will be using like screen tab, and there is a 2D position. We will be using untrack factor 2. You can see the value is divide now the x and y. Uh, it it is also providing 2D position. So if we change this to uh, multiply by 0, I'll be duplicating this PV, control C and control V. Okay, now and this is value is right now unpacked on the x and y. So for pack the value again, we will be using pack patch like this and apply x value and y value again. Then on 3D position, not this one. So 3 position. Let touch. Where it go? You can see some values. Okay. Screen tab. Yes, why values. Okay. Let's move to the template track. We will be using. Let's close this project. This current. Close this one. World object. Template. You can see this is spin tracker and looping animation. And the object is spinning right now. You can turn on and off and the speed of the rotation. Okay. This is pulsing the value. You can check faster. Um, the plane tracking is used for like if you want to add some door or some want to create some environment like house or sofa and table chairs, etc. Uh, then we will be using the plane tracking. Okay. Okay. This is screen tab. Screen tab is used for when you're clicking on your screen. Uh, Let me show you one simple example of screen tab. Then you will understand more. Uh, suppose I have one plane. That's the uh, screen tab. Screen tab. Counter. What is counter patches doing? I will show you value. Suppose my max count is 5. Like I want like to tap on my screen. Just check the value here. Right now input value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. Okay. Let me show you how to use screen tab. Okay. It's actually equals copy. One, two, okay. So I want to duplicate plane. 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 So, okay. Now I have 3 planes. So adding material one by one. Yellow, red, and blue. Now we go to the plane, click on visible, and here you can see the plane is here right now. Oops, plane 0, 0, 0. Wait, yeah. P1, P2, P3, P3, P2, P1. We will be adding values. Now you can see only yellow is showing right now. Uh, if I use If I tap screen, let me tap. Now you can see red value, and you can also see the unequals values one by one. If I click one more time, the value is now 2 by 2, which is equal. And you guys also using this in future for future reference. And like if you want to change the background, you can use just a screen tap and picker UI and slider UI. Picker UI and slider UI will be in next class. Okay. This is what screen tab is doing right now. Okay, so everyone understand what screen tab is doing, right? Please reply. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, Amrinder. We will be using screen tap more in next class. So you will get hang of it. Uh, okay. Oh, I also missed something. I was about to tell you what is happening. Okay. Let me discuss this. Okay. In Spark AR library, there is block. You can see. Let me show you. And there is eyelashes block. If you want to apply eyelashes, and if you want to change the eye color, you can use these blocks like makeup. Let me show you one example. Like I import this in my project. There is block. You can put this in anywhere. You can see my makeup color. You can change the eyeliner color. Let's say to white. Not working. You can see eyeliner color here. Okay. More black. Can change lips color with this block. I want red color. You can change the opacity with this light sensitivity, how much light you want in your lips. Threshold. And, this is also for light. Yes. You can see the value here on my lips is changing. Okay. Intensity, color intensity. This is for color intensity. Reflection. You can see the white light. Lips. Okay. Lightness. If you want light or not. With this saturation, and this is eyelashes color. You can see I change my eyelashes color. You can change it to any color. Here is length. You can check length here. Do with this, and also if you go to the makeup block, if you want to edit something, go to edit. Okay, it's open now. Suppose if you want to make your own eyelashes, your own style of eyelashes, uh, you will be getting this image revealed in Explorer. This is your eyelashes. Just paste it on anywhere like Pixar or anywhere you want to edit your eyelashes and make your own eyelashes. You can edit this image. So, and I will be teaching you in special class how to create your lips, lipsticks and makeup color. So, okay, everything understand how to use block, right? And how to edit them. These are very useful blocks. Uh, there are some also game blocks which you will be using in future, and random block also there is a game random block. Nice. Okay. Okay, let me check what is left. Particle system. Okay, let me show you particle system. Okay. Mhm. Uh, I will be teaching you particle system in next class because I have to teach you about plane tracker and target tracker. Just close this one. Now go to world object template. Let me show you what is going on. You will find very tough to understand, but here we go. What is screen fan is doing right now? Oops, forgot. Let touch. You can see if I'm moving the object, you can see the unpack values. Which is getting from 2D offset and unpack that value and separate the value like x and y and multiply to move smoothly, and then again pack the value and attach it to the position value. So You can see it's moving smoothly. If you add your value 0.1, you can see object is here right now. Okay, so value should be 0.0. Okay, you can see it's moving too fast because I haven't add one more zero. It's moving on extraction so fast, not on Y. If I remove one more zero from this, now it's moving too fast. If you want to move this smoothly, then apply these values, which is default. Uh, Now it's moving smoothly. Okay, then and this is used for to pack the values like X value here, Y value here, and Z value on this side. Then we pack this value. You can check the Z value only. See if I'm moving upwards, Z value is changing. If I move to the left, then X value is changing, and to the right. Okay, and this is what a screen pan is doing. Okay, to move on. Now I'm using screen pinch. You can check the value here. It's getting larger and larger. Uh, you can see there is a scale value on screen pinch. Uh, Getting the value in all in pack like X value, Y value, and Z value. So you will be attaching this with multiply. They are using the looping animation block. If I don't want to use this with multiply, I can see what happens. Yes, you can also use this without using a loop animation block. If you're creating like a starting project and you don't want to use the word object template, then you will be using this. Okay, now screen rotate. Screen rotate. You can see the rotation value is changing. Uh, we are feeding only Y value because it is only for Y direction. Uh, we don't need X value because X value goes like this and Y value goes like this, and Z value we don't need any Z value in this. Okay, X value. You can add why we use add. We use add to add our own values in it and then attach to the rotation value. For next class, I think I will be showing you the how to use add value. Uh, like if you want to add some iris on your eyes and how to place perfectly, so we'll be using add value. I think That's all for the world object template. And this is the device token. Okay, let me show you how to add tokens like on. Let me show you example first. You can see here, tap to place the object, and if I switch camera to the place on the surface, you can see here now. And also the plane tracker template only work with the rear camera, so uh, it won't work with the front camera. So we'll okay. Okay. If you go to the device, you can see here custom instruction. You can click on see all instructions. See all instructions. Like if you are using plane tracking, there are some instructions. If I respond to the sound, uh, like swipe down the object, you will be using this. And this, okay. Okay. Let me delete this. And just look at the bottom of my screen when I restart. Swipe up. You can see here. This is how you add the instructions, and you want to tell the user how to use your filter. Then you need the instructions in your filter. It's very pretty handy. Um, so everyone also understand the world template and the instructions, right? Okay. Okay. Now move on to target tracking template. Let me close this. 3D animation post. Let me show you with the blank first. Then you will get more. Suppose this is my blank project. I want to add target tracker. Okay. In here you can see target tracker. You can add any image here. The image should be good and color should be nice. Let me check if the good image. Hmm. I added this for target image. If you like to do some animation, like add some 3D objects. Objects. I will be going to the library, adding some 3D objects. Spark a symbol. Okay, I would like to do some animation like pulse. Uh, More bigger. 2.1. Sorry, 1. The transition patch is used for the animation, and loop animation is used for to running the animation. The mirror is used for like if you're moving like this, then it comes back like this, come like this mirror. I will be teaching you in next class about the transition. Okay. Uh, there are also something in transition patch. You can see linear value initially in and out. You can see this moving fast and jumping fast without tricking in and out. And cubic in and out. And this is just for the animation. Okay. I will be giving you this image. Just download this image and let me give you the link of the filter. Okay, the test link. Please use this link for your filter. Uh, Open your Instagram and scan this image. Just use the target as a target image. And let me know, is it working or not? You will be facing some issues with Android device because it is not good with the Android device. Uh, Please reply, the filter work or not. Okay. Okay, no problem. You can make your own target tracking. You understand how to make the target tracking template. Okay. So when you have the time, you uh, make your own filter and mine is not working. I don't know why. iPhone has a better. iPhone is a good device, so I prefer to use, the iPhone device for target tracking because in Android it's not work properly. So the target tracking has its own issues. Okay, so this is done. Okay, I think that's it for today class. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, Maninder.
Thank you, Puneet.
Shall I stop the recording?
Yes, yes, yes. Sure, sure.